Julie, it's great talking to you, especially because just recently you and I were at a holiday party. And we were able to reconnect because we have spoken before, and we've always talked about we got to do an interview. And you mentioned to me something, because it is the holiday season. You have a Christmas single. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
How do you write a Christmas song? I mean, I always say this, that to me, of all the different genres and music and everything else, personally, I think writing a Christmas song is extremely hard because you kind of have all the traditional songs saying everything that needs to be said. So how do you go about doing that?
Well, I wonder if that's what inspired us to have a bit of almost an anti-Christmas song, because we are very much inspired by those traditional, especially the wartime era songs. That was a really big inspiration for us writing this, where people had to be apart at Christmas time for reasons that they didn't want to have in their lives at that time. And these days, of course, we don't have those wars that are happening, and people are still spending Christmases apart. So basically finding that modern version of I wish I could be home this year.
So what exactly is the song called?
Don't Tell Me It's Christmas.
Okay, so you kind of talked about sort of like the theme, but again, how was this inspiration? How did it come together? And exactly what is the song about?
Okay. Yeah, so my co-writer and I, we were the recipient of an email earlier in the summer where the London Music Office was doing a project in this brand new facility built in the London Public Library. And the library was willing to support us being in the space and having 3 hours of demo time to record a song that we write, and they were looking for holiday songs. And so my co-writer and I, we'd never worked together before, but we were excited by the idea. So we decided to go into the library space, and it was a very hot summer day, and we pretended it was cold and we were lonely, and we started writing. And he's from this sort of folk rock world, and I'm from the country world, and we met in the middle at this really sort of sentimental place.
Merry Christmas, baby. I want you to come home. I'm here thinking about you. I'd really like to know.
So how does the song stand out for you lyrically, though?
Oh, how's it standing out lyrically?
Yes. In other words, like, what would you say is your favorite lyrics in the song?
Oh, there's one part in the song where my singer, I guess, me, my character in the duet, she's stuck in Tennessee, which is somewhere I go a lot for songwriting, and she's saying, even with all of these Christmas and Canadian winters, you can call me crazy, never thought I'd miss the snow. But there she is, wishing she could be home.
Oh, my goodness. I love that. What has been the reaction so far for folks hearing the single?
The reaction has been incredible. We were able to debut the song at 2 radio stations the morning that it came out, and the calls started coming in right away, and text messages to the stations, people calling it their favorite Christmas song for this season.
No, that's what I was going to get into. Have you ever thought about that, the fact that this song could be considered one of those classics one of these days where, from generation to generation, Christmas Day is here, people are opening up gifts, and, they're playing something from Bing Crosby, they're playing from Nat King Cole, and then your song comes along. That can help generate, like I said, Christmas memories.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that would just be absolutely incredible. I mean, I think that would be a bit of a full circle, huge life moment for me, just being a little girl growing up listening exactly Bing Crosby and all of the classics. That would be incredible.
So what is going to be happening? We have this song out right now for Christmas, but 2020 is just around the corner. What are the plans for the new year?
It is. I have some new music that I've got coming, and I'm actually going to be heading into the studio this week and next to be tracking a brand new song.
Okay, so we got to talk again in 2020, but in the meantime, for folks to be able to pick up the single, where do we go to get it?
You can get it anywhere you listen to music, whether that's Apple Music or Spotify, on YouTube. You can call your local radio station that's playing Christmas songs. It's everywhere.
And, of course, to know where you are, social media is the place to go. Where do we go to follow you?
Yes, I'm very active on Instagram, and I'm over on Facebook and Twitter, too. You can search my name, Julia Haggarty. That's Hagggarty, and that's my name on every platform.
Fantastic. Thanks for making the time. Look, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and we'll definitely talk again in 2020.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, a holiday without you is no holiday at all.